A little pumpy on the Bitcoin chart. I thought this was going to act as resistance and it was going to roll over. I'm not going to lie, the way it was looking, but it's actually bounced off this, and we may be heading towards 90k. Hopefully, that will be a hard resistance to break. We may have a little bit of trouble up here at 87k as well, because it seems like price doesn't want to go above there, and it hasn't gone above there yet. But I'm optimistic because everyone's bearish. I am very, very optimistic, and also because there's more shorts than longs on the liquidation heat map. So that is more confirmation. Actually, there's more longs on the 1 day. What about on the 7 day? Definitely more shorts. And on the monthly, it has to be more shorts, right? Yeah. Especially if Bitcoin hits around 90k, 93k. That seems like that's where we're headed towards. We're still in fear. And ignore the tabs. I've got loads of tabs up. I'm starting to look like a proper nerd as of right now. I was also looking at phones because I need a new iPhone because my phone is cooked. But that's besides the point. Let's actually go to the bookmarks. And can Ethereum make a comeback?
April's officially here, and the question that I'm answering is whether Ethereum is going to make a comeback this cycle. As you guys know, ETH is down around 61% from its all-time highs, and it's actually massively underperformed in comparison to all the other major cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, Sol, XRP, memes have all either hit or have been close to hitting their all-time highs. But I am still bullish on Ethereum, and here is why. Firstly, whales are accumulating. Just today, Fidelity bought $6.4 million of ETH. And over the last year, BlackRock has been buying millions of dollars of ETH for their spot ETF. So while you're there panic selling, the smart money has been buying. Also, really important, historically speaking, both April and May are both very bullish months for Ethereum. Historically, ETH will rally around 20 to 30%. So if ETH is on track to do what it's previously done, we can expect to see a $3,000 ETH in Q2 this year. And also in just a few weeks, the crypto market is going to see an injection of $11.4 billion of liquidity. So this money is going to come from the FTX repayments, which actually begin in May. Now, if ETH is the only cryptocurrency that hasn't performed yet, where do you think people are going to start allocating their money once they get their FTX repayments? And also don't forget, in Q2 this year, ETH is going to get its Pectra upgrade, which is massively going to improve scalability. And scalability is one of the main reasons ETH lost market share to networks like Solana. It's not over until it's over.
Hopefully you're right, man, but you've been wrong quite a few times. So, the macro data got released, manufacturing PMI, bad information overall. Manufacturing prices are higher, job opening lower. Now you will get a rejection from 84k. And they will start the final sacrifice. They will go for Gaussian channel lines and close to previous all-time highs. Well, that's not looking good, is it? Around 69 to 73. Everybody's saying that though. And the last time this guy was wrong about that, he was right on every drop apart from the last drop. They're always wrong about the last drop. If someone watched you for a week, would they believe you're serious about your goals? Would they see discipline, effort and consistency, or would they see distractions, procrastination and wasted time? You don't have to tell people what you want. How you spend your day already does. That's facts, man. How are you shaping up your future? 9.41 bill short liquidations on BTC hits 90,000. Also, quick train of thought. Have I got CoinGecko open at the minute? I haven't. You know this base ecosystem is actually catching my eye because this dog in me got listed. I actually bought dog in me down here, you know. But I sold it. But let's not talk about that. But look at that pump, man. It went crazy. Don't get me wrong, it's correcting at the moment. It got a Coinbase listing. But Coinbase and Base have massive influence on what's going to get listed on there. So if we look at base meme coins, which are the coins which have been getting listed? I don't know why they're listing meme coins, but there must be a meme season incoming because Toshi's had it, Doggy Me's had it, Brett hasn't had it yet, and it is the largest meme coin on base, up 6.8% in the last 24 hours. I feel like it's close. Miggles might get that listing too. You need to be in the right one, man. But Brett has the most volume, and it's not even got a Coinbase listing. Imagine if it does. Brett's gonna go crazy. I love how everyone's like he's the greatest investor ever, Sailor. He's up 20% on his investments over the past 6 years, or a whopping 3% a year. Not even outperforming inflation, but nobody wants to talk about that. His buys aren't the best, I'm not gonna lie. He's a DCAing over a long period of time, but that's not always smart. 30 classic signals that tells us whenever the bull market is topped out. So far, zero have flashed a top signal. Zero. This is a trap. Don't get trapped. S&P 500 flipped its daily candle green after previously hitting its lowest level since September the 11th. Look at how volatile this is, man. It's crazy. Like, genuinely. Should I post the results? Give GPT a chance to share alpha on CT. Here is a blend Ethereum USD chart on the weekly. Analyze it and tell me if it's bullish or bearish. Use today's fundamentals and nuances that comes with them. Let's see. He actually does post it. So support zone 1600 to 1850. Where we are now. Historical accumulation, strong bounce zone. Elliott wave projections. March 2025 low 1845. 1 to 800, 2 to 400, 3 5 200 major breakout, 4 4 600 cool down, 7k macro drop, resistance zone 2.2 to 2.4, so it needs to break above that. Confirms the wave 3, the start of wave 3, which is what we want to see. Americans have never had more credit card debt, man. What is going on? That is disgusting. Is that including uni? No XRP has been dropping more than BTC and other alts and bouncing less, making it a superior short at the moment versus other coins. So it's dropping more than others. I mean, the whole market is going down, not XRP individually. SUI faces 152 million unlocks tomorrow while ETF filing. News is still fresh. What happens? Dump then pump, straight dump. What is SUI saying? Because it seems like when you look at the top coins, SUI just keeps outperforming everything. It just outperforms everything on the day when Bitcoin bounces. I think SUI is the next bet. I faded it for too long. I think it's time. Slowly we will be entering tight stop losses on this garbage ass tokenomics token, rigged supply, everything about it is rigged, but it will make man cash. This has never happened in history. The US trade policy uncertainty index is approximately 25% above the Trump trade war high. S&P down minus 10% in 6 weeks and in correction territory. Is it raising 3 trillion in 4 days? Trump making a meme coin was obviously the top signal. Work 9 hours, come home, drink beer, watch TV, repeat for 4 years and look forward to retirement. That's not life, that's fact. That is not life, man. That's disgraceful. Over 6 million Americans are behind their mortgage payments. FHA delinquencies just hit 11%. You know what happens next. Money printers. What does happen next? What's the comment saying? Read your stolen chart next time. Prices go down, interest rates go down. Those who complained about not being able to buy a home will be able to buy one. I will be looking to sell one of mine in the next 12 to 24 months, so certain prices will be less and I will lose more cash. That's mad. Bitcoin is oversold. We don't mind that at all. Seems like crypto veterans switch from active selling to buying BTC again. Be humble. Don't tunnel vision in your own lines or someone else's lines. Data matters. My invalidation for this bull market is at 55k, like I told my subscribers. I think it could even go to 49 without invalidating. I'm gonna be real. And if it drops to around that level, I'll be buying, I think. Has anyone considered these? Michael Saylor, bro, he's finished. He's cooked. Bitcoin. BlackRock CEO Larry Fink says US dollar is at risk of losing its reserve status to Bitcoin. That's mad. It is a top signal though. It's almost, because deep it, yeah, cash hasn't, and it's been around for ages. I don't care if they're devaluing it, it's always been there. This looks almost exactly like the correction we've seen after the Bitcoin ETF approval in 2024. Come on, man, give us one more low. Everybody wants another low. That's why it probably won't come, because I want it. S&P 500 hit a new low, bro, and then it actually turned green on the day. SUI unlocks tomorrow. What's your play? Short it. If the majority are shorting it, it's going to go higher. S&P 500 officially enters correction territory. US to hold a hearing on crypto market. Trump to announce tariffs on April 2nd, which is tomorrow. We're going to see how that rolls. Imagine we just pump from there. The tariffs are heavier than expected. Markets will take a hit. If not, stocks, Bitcoin and crypto will rally. That's facts. Even Elite thinks we're going down to 70 to 74k. I don't know, bruh. It's respecting this trend line so far. When does he expect it for? Bottom between 3rd, 4th and 5th of April, so within the next few days. ETH BTC a crash to its lowest level since May 2020. This is why your alts are effed. April 9th, hold a hearing on crypto market legislation. It'll probably be a sell the news event. Worst Q1 for Bitcoin in 7 years. Yeah, eventually stuff's gonna go down, bro. You gotta expect it. Gold is surging. Very juicy liquidation. 90k. We'll probably hit there before we go lower. They will try and shake you out, but this is the bottom. Save the tweet. What is the bottom? 75. May have hit the bottom, you know. April 2nd tariff announcement. April 4 unemployment day. April 10 inflation data. Quarter 2 will be green, right? Right? That is disgusting amounts of volatility. You may be able to buy cheap and sell and flip in this uncertain environment. Damn, man, what a time to be alive. People crying at Bitcoin being at 85k. 85 now. Well, 84.